gentlemen, welcome back. And today, apparently my heart rate monitor isn't pulling up again. I don't know what's happening. Today, aside from the heart rate monitor not working, is the finale of Devil May Cry 2013, not the original. Don't get it confused. So, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this, shall we? Here we go. Dude, I don't know what's happening with this heart rate, but it's pissed me off. This is like the second time this has happened. I might just leave it off again at this point. Offline. That is not true. Who knows? Are we up? There we go. I was just bugging out. We got it. Watch it freeze again. It'll freeze 100%. Alright, now, real quick, if, keyword if, we get through the game quick enough, we might go ahead and start DMC 3. Because why not? Alright. Because if I remember correctly, I don't have much left. I probably should have stopped a couple missions ago, but I just didn't. So, we're almost done. This might not even be an hour long. I'll have to wait and see. All right, for those of you that don't remember, we left off right before we take on Lilith, which is Mundus's chickie. All right, so we got a boss battle. We've only spent... Are you kidding? We've only spent 5 hours and 2 minutes with the game, and we're already on mission 14. Wow, we're blowing through it. All right, last dance, mission 14. Let's go.
Your turn, Barbie.
Yes! This is exactly the opportunity I've been waiting for!
Is it though?
Come on, baby. Let's make Daddy proud. Oh. That's right, little one. It is playtime.
This is such a weird boss battle, by the way.
You know, I've been looking for a chance to unwind.
Oh no. I thought you were ugly before, but yeah, no. Well, there's the kid, Mundus's spawn. Oh, great.
Now there is a face only a mother could love.
Facts.
Wait.
Oh, you were expecting more, were you? All right, let me turn it up a little bit. Grapple! Dang it! There's mommy. Come here, mom.
Get out here.
Get out. Let's play.
Oh, baby, suck me in. Pull me back in.
Your son's a disappointment, by the way. Just throwing it out there. And he's pissed. Come here, mom.
Say, get out here and fight me, monster.
Dude, it won't let me do my devil trigger. Why? Oh, there we go.
Baby, get
Right.
me back in. What's happened?
What happened to my A button? I can't jump. There we go.
Baby, stop it! Baby, come on!
Hi, Mom. Let's play.
Away from me!
There's a very long boss battle, by the way. If I had a little more devil trigger, I could probably get this done a little bit faster, but I don't, so. That's okay. We're almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. I'm almost dead, too, but almost done. We got it. 100% done. Easy. Sit and spin, mommy.
Get up. I'm not gonna kill you or Mundus' spawn. I'll let you both live if you do exactly as I say.
I will. I swear. I'm nothing without this brat.
Now pull yourself together. Rolling. Thanks for getting in touch, Mundus. Sorry it took me so long to get back. Regarding your trade offer, I'd like to suggest a counter proposal. The life of the girl for the life of your child.
What you gonna do now, Daddy? Huh? You a little pissed off? That sucks. For him, not for me. We're in a good spot. Look at that. Heck yeah. Triple S ranking. Let's go. All right, let's upgrade the shotgun, yeah? Gotta go and get the fireworks. That's a classic move right there. All right, let's increase my health and good to go at this point. I think that's everything. Next mission, 15, the trade. I think this might be the last mission, or very close. Imagine if I beat the game in like 45 minutes. It's on. Hi, boys. We got guns too, don't worry. Any ideas how this is gonna go? Virgil, don't do it. Don't do it. Virgil?
The fuck?
Oh, no.
Time to move. Pissed.
The hell did you do that for? I had to.
Did you though?
You don't fuck with a god.
Virgil, I think you pissed him off. Just a little
Get her
bit.
out of here. Go! What's happening? Shit! Hold on!
Oh yeah, this part kind of sucks from what I remember.
They're not gonna make it.
I gotta make it to them before they like fudge up. Oh, that didn't do it. Still didn't do it.
Yet?
Let's just skip past those boys. Screw it. Alright, we made it. I remember that going a lot differently. Like, oh yeah, there's more to it. I remember having a ton of issues with this area whenever the game first released. It's not that bad though. Oh, it's a train. Oh no, I fudged up. Yeah, I think this is where I had issues. Can I not? Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Cool. We made it. Easy enough. Style points D, whatever. Time completed. Triple S. That's the worst ranking I've got. Oh well. Mission 16, the plant.
So the Hellgate is the main source of Mundus's power. It can only be reached from his chamber. You must break into the chamber and close the Hellgate. Mundus is still weak from his last outburst. This is your chance to defeat him. Mundus doesn't know that Virgil is Nephilim.
We can use that to our advantage.
There's a back door into the tower located here. Virgil, you must reach the security room undetected.
That's a vent,
So
not a
Dante,
door, but okay.
You will create a distraction. Here.
Hey guys, you looking for a fight? Here I am.
Just like your father. Too big for your fucking boots. Me, a god. Versus you, a piece of shit.
That's what you think, buddy. Well, that's a pretty cool trick.
Once Mundus sees you, all hell will break loose.
Quite literally.
Close to the tower entrance.
Oh, God. Got it. Surrender? Never.
The gates will seal. Dante, you need to keep them busy while Virgil makes his
The
way into
heck
tower.
are you? Looks like something out of like Silent Hill. Come on, Virgil. Security override. Oh no. Is that good or bad? Did we do it? He did it! Yay.
Dante, make a break for the main entrance.
I made a break.
Seals itself shut. You'll have a few seconds at best. Once inside, you will face Mundus's elite guard.
Oh god. Dream runner.
Take him out quickly.
Let's do this. What you got, big boy? Oh, it stuck me with my own blades. I can't get out of it. Oh, no way. That was kind of sick. I'm not even mad about that one.
Virgil will knock out the internal camera system. Mundus won't be able to see where you are.
Grab some heals. Let's get going.
Come to me, Dante.
Oh, I will.
If you can,
Oh, don't you worry.
I'll be waiting for you.
I'll be making my way downtown.
The corporate offices are heavily defended. One exception is floor 87, which is unoccupied. There, you will reunite with Virgil.
Do 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 do. Hi, bro.
You good, brother? Yeah, good.
Here you'll split. Dante, make your way to the east wing. Virgil, you will make your way to the west wing, where you'll find the main server room.
Good luck. You too.
Dante, you will have to cross a sky bridge to get into the east wing. You will find the sky bridge along this path. Virgil will take over the servers in the west wing. He'll clear the way for you.
This way? Okay.
Security going into the east wing is tight. You'll find yourself blocked, so don't try to cross it just yet.
Come on, bro. Do you think?
Bingo.
Bingo bongo.
Make your way into the east wing.
All right. So far, so good. Do you need it?
Careful. These floors are occupied. You will encounter resistance.
Of course. I
Floor
wouldn't
87.
expect it any other way.
This is the finance wing. Those who work here are barely human anymore.
The
They've
finance
been
room.
corrupted beyond recognition.
Have I got my watch hours yet?
All of humanity will be enslaved to Mundus, like these poor souls.
No, I haven't yet. I think they update like every day or so, and they haven't updated yet. I'll keep you updated on it. I appreciate you doing all that, Maddox, and keeping the streams up and stuff. Really means a lot. You know what else would mean a lot, ladies and gents, boys and girls? It would mean a lot to me if you would, leave a like on the video. Thanks. How you doing today, buddy? What you doing?
So this is corporate hell.
It's me. Let me get that boy first. Take care of him. Take care of that one. Right. There we go. Sucker. Ooh. 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 Oh, fancy pants. Ooh. I hate these dudes. Shoot. I knew it. Finally, holy frick, I hate those things so much. They're really, really tough. Merciless, hello, sir. How are you? How's your day going? Hopefully it's going well. You're trying to level up your character. Nice, nice, nice. The one with the top hat. Nice, nice, nice. Top hat for the dub. Where did you even get that top hat? Because I think that's really cool. Oh, I can't get that way. That's right. How do I get up top? I don't remember. I remember like everything about this game, and I don't remember how to get up top. I'm not even kidding. Hello? Right there. Was a decent first day back from break. Well, that's good, you know. Were y'all like super slammed and everything, having a bunch to do, or was it pretty relaxed? Hopefully, y'all didn't have too much going on. I can't see. I was like, where'd the other one go? He was stuck in the room. Really chill day, which was great. There you go. Can't see. You get it when you do Moongate Keep or March of Sacrifice for the first time. Both are regular dungeons. Got you. Haven't done those yet. Come on. I don't remember which way to go. I'm not even kidding. There we go.
What did she say? Floor 105?
No, she didn't say that, Dante. Promise you. That's not right. It's not 105. 105 is not a good floor.
You want floor 106.
I want
Whatever
floor
you do,
106, not
don't
105.
Get out of floor 105.
She said, don't get
It's
out
heavily
at floor
infested.
105.
Oh, shit.
Yep, wrong floor.
No turning back.
You also have Cadwell's helm, the, isn't it like a pan? It's not even a helm, it's a pan. Where'd the witch go? There she is. That was not the cleanest fight I've had, but whatever, it worked. That looks very OP. What, the little shuriken things? Yeah, they're pretty crazy. The combos, like the combos overall and just what you can do in this game is so fun. Yeah. It's definitely one of my favorite Devil May Cry games. Just because of all the weapons. Oh, here we go. Double team. That's right. Yep. Tell you what, the biggest issue I have in this game is the camera. It's literally your own worst enemy sometimes. One down.
Move up to the next floor.
Up we go. Back on track.
Well, no, you don't.
Oh, we're trapped. Hi, boys. Or girls. Demons. Things. I don't know. They. It. Y'all. Blowing through it.
By now, the demons will have detected your presence in these times. Time to move out.
Come on, Virgil.
Let's go, bro. What you doing?
Just be careful you don't trigger the tempering mechanism.
Bingo. Bingo.
That's not good.
Ah, that's bullshit.
Virgil, you must not let yourself get dragged into limbo, or you will lose your ability to hack the servers. If you are detected, it's all over.
I can make it.
Can we, though? Oh, yeah, we can make that. Ladies and gents, boys and girls of all ages, if you, maybe not boys and girls, but ladies and gents, if you think I'm going to make this and you think we're going to beat the game, be sure to leave a like on the video. Thanks. I'd appreciate it. I really would. Oh, I fudged up. Ah, come on. That one's a little bit higher. All right. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's the ninja boy. It's just me and you, one-on-one. Demon versus demon. Well, Nephilim versus demon, but yeah, who's counting? I win. I always win. Frick, man. There we go.
Virgil will meet you by the main elevator.
This way. Boop, boop, boop.
Over here.
Here, you will rendezvous with Virgil.
Seems you underestimated Kat. I didn't. You really care about her. About all of this.
Is that a
You
problem?
once said you didn't give a shit.
You got a point, yeah. I did say that. I care now, surprisingly.
Take the elevator
I have a heart.
to floor 154.
154, huh?
Here,
Okay.
Dante, take this.
For what?
Took it off a security guard. Might look like a taser in the real world, but it's a powerful demon weapon in Limbo.
Oh, that's right. I forget. There's still, I think, 1 or 2 more weapons that we get.
Make your way towards Mundus's chamber
This is
in the
one of
real
them.
world. Dante,
I
there's no
forgot
way
all
through
about
from
you.
Limbo, so you will have to go via the West Wing. Find the West Wing salvage.
Yeah, we still have a decent amount of game left, ladies and gents, because they're still giving us guns and things. ANX, explode. This is not my favorite gun, though, I will say. Like, I like getting up close and personal, and this just doesn't do it for me. $30 or 40 lost souls free. Making progress, not as much as I would like, but you know. Crap.
Things will be pretty crazy here. You'll have to go up 5 stories of hell. I hope you make it. It's gonna be tough.
There's the elevator music. Holy hell, I'm going through right now is this elevator music. She was absolutely right. This is hell. Oh my god, it's still playing.
Much better.
Oh hey, we made it.
At this point, you should see the main core, Dante. You have to break in somehow.
Why would it not let me grab? Sit down. And here we go. Another ninja boy. A 1v1? Not scared of you. Let's get him. Dude, it's like glitched. It won't let me do the combo. What? Oh my god, it wouldn't let me do the combo at all. I was, what? I don't even know what happened. I was just like spazzing midair. Okay. I've never seen that, ever. That's not it, Chief. You know what? Here, let's solve this problem. Let's even the odds, shall we? Oh, now I can do the combo. That's freaking awesome. Oh, he's so far away, I can't grab. Yes, we did it. All right, let's get moving. Of course, the fungus Amundus is he's gonna try everything, literally everything, to stop us, and it's not gonna work.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? It's me. Double S, not bad. Double S, not bad. Completion, terrible, but that's okay. I was going for a S rank there, but couldn't pull it out. That's right. It's okay. Got the little kablooey upgrade. Go ahead and do it. I don't use it, but whatever. Whatever. Bingo bongo. Furnace of Souls, mission 17. Making progress. Ooh, it's hot.
Mundus's chamber is located at the top of the core.
Okie
There,
dokie.
you will reunite with Virgil. Be careful. The souls of the damned are channeled through here.
Hey, what up, buddy? Let's go. Let's get this done, yeah?
Good luck, Dante. You're on your own from here.
The end is near. I'm just gonna full send. Screw it. YOLO? Who needs combat when you can just fly through everything? I'm probably gonna get a bad ranking for doing this, but whatever. Burning. Didn't even realize Big Dude was here. Dude, I'm not doing great. I might actually die here if I don't play it right. Oh, crap. Dang it! It's rare that I die, but when I do, doesn't make me feel too good. Oh, God. Dead? Oh, God. Dude, holy frick, man. Wow. We've died twice already? This ain't going too well. These big dudes, I can't stand them. Can't stand them. There we go. Finally. Holy crap, dude. A little bit of health, because we're going to need it. Not as a whole, like, unless I just pick it up and we don't die again. We're probably going to get another A rank, because we've already died twice, which sucks. But can't control it. It happens. Wait for the flames. Ladies and gents, if you're enjoying the Devil May Cry content, even just a little teeny weeny bit, be sure to leave a like on the video. Thanks. Oh, I fudged up. Oh, no. Dang it. I can never get these to detonate, like, ever. It's A and X, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't work. I'm about to die again. Oh my god. You know what? Let's just leave it. This part sucks. I've died 3 times. That's the most I've ever died in one level. During this playthrough, at least. Holy frick, man. Oh no. Wow. All my health is basically gone too. I hate this area. I forgot how bad this sucks. I'm gonna restart. Yeah, this area is not fun. Dang it, man. We're on such a good, like, roll for a little bit, you know what I mean? Getting all the missions done, blowing through it. Now all of a sudden I hit a wall. Ugh. Come on, come on. I have to wait a minute. Wait, wrong way. No! focus? Get down. Sit down, son. Got him. Now, this segment as a whole, like this whole level and like in general, is supposed to test you. It's supposed to be really hard on purpose to see if you can even, you know, get past it, to basically see if you're worthy to get through the final boss and everything. Because it doesn't get any easier from here. It really doesn't. Which is kind of hard to believe, but it doesn't. Come on. I'm an inch from death. That's crazy. Woo, we barely made it. Holy frick, man. I'm gonna get an A. Watch. All because I died twice. If I get an S, I'll be shocked. I had died 4 times. I told you. I was gonna get an A. Dang it. Oh well. All right, Demon's Den. Here we go. Mission 18. Let's get it done. What's up,
made
bro?
it. We make quite the team.
I'm stronger.
I'm smarter.
Okay.
Better looking.
Not wrong.
Mundus is behind the vault door. Let's not keep him waiting. And I got a bigger dick.
Come on, boys. Oh, yeah.
What's happening?
They must know we're coming.
Just as Cap predicted. So, what do we have to do here again?
Kickstart the backup generators in Limbo to overload the system so I can hijack the quantum encryption algorithms.
What?
That's it. But, could you say that first bit again?
So, you have to kickstart the generators.
4 of them, right?
Yeah, that's right. 1 in each tunnel.
Let's get to work.
Alright, let's go. What? I grabbed onto the ledge? Owie. Hey, I did it! Yeah. Cool beans, bruh. I was about to say, I'm just gonna leave, but never mind, they blocked it. Can't do that. No! That's the worst scenario. Dude, I knocked him out and he teleported just in time so he wouldn't die. That is so annoying. Oh my god, I hate these dudes. Die, please. Oh, no, what is happening?
That's 1 generator up and running.
All right,
Good.
let's go for the others.
Now, line up the power conduit with the corresponding server.
I think I can go ahead and boot the other ones up, so I'm gonna try to do that first. Yeah. Got him. There's apparently a collectible here somewhere. I don't really know / care where it is, to be honest, at this point. Just full send it. Because like I said, ladies and gents, if we manage to finish the game quick enough, then we might just go ahead and start DMC 3.
You can. Or you can get the other generators online. Up to you.
Oh my freaking goodness. Stead, stop doing that. You're gonna kill yourself. Alright, let's pop Devil Trigger in the hopes of getting through this. I'm gonna die again. I can't see. The downside about DMC, right? Like, oh my god. Monster fishing with Keaton. How you doing? You like monster fishing? Oh my freaking goodness. Keaton, doing good. You wanna know why? I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm streaming, and you're here. So it's a good day.
Another in the bag.
Any problems?
No. I'll line them up later.
All right, let's upgrade our health one more time, because why not? So, Keaton, I'm assuming by your name you enjoy fishing. So the question is, what's the biggest fish you've ever caught? Ever? And what kind of fish was it? Let me know. I haven't been fishing in years, but I like fishing. Have I been playing Fortnite lately? No, I haven't. I mean, well, I say the last stream that we did before the Devil May Cry stuff was Fortnite, but it's been a couple days. And honestly, at this point, oh my god. At this point, I'm kind of like, I wouldn't say done with the season, but I'm done with the season for a little bit until they release new content, because we've seen all that we can see for the season, you know what I mean? So, I'm kind of running out of content for Fortnite right now, so we're switching it up. For a little bit. Oh, okay, the biggest fish you caught was a 10-pounder largemouth. Nice! Yeah, trust me when I say we're gonna get back on some Fortnite. We have to, right? I'm gonna be our king. That's what we do. Instead, you can't go that way. Why is it not? Looks like I can go that way though, because I can't. I mean, I have to, right? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the DMC content, even just a little teeny weeny bit, or just the story-driven content in general, if you know, prefer me doing more solo-type experiences like this, little single-player, you know what I'm saying? If you're enjoying it, be sure to leave a like on the video. Thanks. Thank you for hitting the like. Thank you. Thank you. Let's keep it up. Let's go. Let's get it done.
Great.
All right. So all the generators are
Okay, listen
done.
up. To pop this beast open, we'll need to line up 4 conduits with their corresponding servers.
Uh huh.
Did you get that?
No.
Line up all 4. Got it.
Got it. I'm just gonna do all the things. Boom.
Where'd you learn to do that? What? That computer stuff.
Hacking? Probably self-inflicted. Guess it gave me a sense of control.
Control. We never had that, did we?
No. Always felt that something was amiss. Hidden from me.
So did I. It's like a burning feeling inside.
Exactly. I knew that if you peeled back the layer, the truth would eventually out. Guess I told that.
I don't remember what the key to this puzzle is, so we're just gonna keep hitting these switches until we get it, yeah?
Killing demons and getting laid. With the computer stuff, it sounds good too.
Wait, hold on. Hold up. We gotta go in a very specific order. Again, I'm just probably gonna smash these buttons until I get it. I think that's what I'd normally end up doing. Oh, frick, man. Okay, there's 2. There's nothing on this platform yet, so I can't do anything with that. Let's rotate you right there. Sure, why not? Rotate you over there. This is not in the right spot whatsoever. I don't remember. Okay, hold on. Yeah, Dante, but the problem with that one more theory is the moment I hit the switch, right, it's gonna flip, and then we're SOL. So now we're kind of back to the same predicament. Oh, God. I don't remember how this goes. We need the moon lined up at this point. Like, I'm 1 short now. Frick, man. I mean, at this point, you just... Wife is trying to help me solve this puzzle if y'all want to know what I'm doing right now. So I'm just gonna keep smashing until I get it. I see where you're coming from though, what you're thinking, but
I'm upset. All you have to do is turn each
right,
one of them
but
on
that's
the
not
spot.
how this puzzle works, unfortunately.
And that was mine.
Yep, that's not how it is though. Not that I remember, at least. I could be wrong. Unless,
What?
yeah, do the moon. Yeah. You were on the right track. But see, now the moment I move this,
Go back to that other corner and rotate it so are both more.
yep, and then
the
yep.
star.
Okay. I hate puzzles. Oh, yep. There we go.
Okay, we're in business.
The wife loves stuff like that, so I'm all for it.
You know what you have to do. You lure him out. And I close the Hellgate with the Yamato.
Okay.
Then we
Sounds
go for
like a
the kill.
plan.
Any ideas how I draw him out?
We killed his unborn child. Get him rabid.
Got it.
But do not try and kill him. He is immortal until I shut down the Hellgate.
Right.
This is it, Dante. We have to put our lives into each other's hands completely, without hesitation.
We are brothers, after all.
We are brothers, after all. All or nothing. It all comes down to this. Nice. There's my S rank. Now for this one, you know, since we're on mission 19, I think we might switch it up a little bit and change our costume, because why not? All right, let's change it up. Ooh, I didn't realize that we had different. I should have known. I forgot though. I had different skins for the weapons and everything too. We could get them gold if we wanted to. I don't really care for the gold, so let's go for the bone. I think it's pretty cool. We'll go for the classic Dante and the bone weapon skins. So this Dante, this version of Dante, the way he looks and everything, is exactly what we're gonna be running in, you know, Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3, the originals. So kind of mix it in a little bit. Why not? Mission 19. It's hard to believe we're already on mission 19, but we are. Face of the Demon. Let's do it. Oh, fungus. I mean, Mundus.
Why did you kill my child?
Why not? Technically, I didn't kill your child. My bro did,
I will
but
ask you again. Why did you kill my child?
Because you killed my mother.
So it was revenge. I see.
It was more than that.
Oh?
It was for freedom.
Freedom? Well, you seem to have all the freedom you need. The freedom to murder my heir.
I'm not talking about my freedom. I'm talking about mankind's.
Mankind. And what would mankind do with freedom, do you suppose? Because when I arrived, they had it. And what do you think they did with it?
Nothing.
They fought. They killed. They starved. I brought prosperity. I brought structure. And what have you brought? Besides violence, war, death.
I think you did that, but you know, it's whatever. Virgil, be careful.
Come on, Dante. Get him pissed.
You know what, Mundus? You're right. It wasn't for mankind, it was for revenge. I gotta tell you, killing your child like that, watching it explode into little wet chunks, hearing you scream like one of your little demon bitches. Priceless.
Oh, he's pissed. Well, that was the goal. We got him pissed. Yeah. Why did my skin change? Oh, so I guess like certain cutscenes, my skin just disappears. I don't know. That was weird. Hey, what you doing there, bud? Ow. Owie. My chest? Fungus? Virgil, hurry up!
Let's shut this thing down.
Yeah, do that, quick. Virgil! Stick it in! Stick it in deep. About to rip my heart out. Yes. You're screwed there, buddy boy. Can't rip my heart out now, can you? Yeah, and see, now all the humans are stuck in limbo. So now they get to see what we see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What have you done?
Hiya! Thanks, bro.
Leave my brother alone.
That's right. Teamwork, baby. Oh, my skin changed. Bye! Have a nice trip. Or fall. Or... Ha!
You okay, Dante?
Got him.
You took your time.
You're welcome.
That doesn't look good. Hey, Virgil, what is that? Virgil? You didn't tell me, Virgil? You didn't tell me about this. Shoot. He's pissed. Mundus.
Sons of Sparta.
You ready for this?
Sons of Sparta.
We can kill him now?
Hellgate is shut.
You
Never! Any ideas?
You see that eye of his?
Yes.
His demon child had something like that. We start there.
We'll have to get it open.
You're an asshole!
Keep it busy. I'll try and get the eye exposed.
All right, boss battle
Don't
time. Here
attack
we go.
him. Just stay alive until I expose his eye.
Stay alive. Got it. Expose it, buddy. Oh, crap. Oh, God. Whee! Come on, Virgil, hurry up.
Dante!
Virgil?
Do something!
Okay. I'll figure it out. I'm doing something. I don't know if it's working. Hey, good shot, bro.
Now, Dante! Get to the eye!
All right. I'm going. Got it. Hook, line, and sinker, boy. Hiya. My back. My neck. My, you know what, my crack. That's not how the song goes, but you know, whatever.
Good save.
Thanks, bro.
Look! He's showing cracks. Dante, you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
Still
we
in
gotta
there.
get him out.
We need to get in there and kill him.
Okie dokie. How do we do that? This
Come
way.
on, let's go.
Why was his body in there?
Mundus is merged with his physical body. That's why he's protecting it.
So if we kill his body,
We kill Mundus.
Mundus is literally becoming a whole city. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through you. Where do we go? Hi-ya. Hi. That's not good. Virgil! Uh-oh. Bro! Oh, well, it's fine. I mean, he wanted to get in there. He said, we need to get in there, and he's in there. So, you know, it's fine. He's just one step ahead of me. Oh,
what have you done
you
to
look,
him?
you look pissed. You look a little pissed. Why are you so pissed? Woo! Now the boss battle begins. Oh, God. Oh, missed it. Oh, I didn't. What? Oh my lord. Come on, Stead. Taking more damage from yourself. Okay, I got it now. I remember what to do. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. I don't know if there's a way to dodge that ball at all. That's kind of pissing me off. Apparently not. I don't know if I can like hit it back or what. He's so angry. Such an angry boy. Almost done. Ooh, hit me. One hand done. Yeah, what now, son? Hmm? Get over here. Come here. Him and Virgil are going at it. He didn't like that. Still can't figure out how to block it. Oh, crap. Got it. Come here, come in close. Let me get the eye. Let me get the eyeball. Huh? Let me see. Let me see if you need glasses. God, you're ugly. Downside, it didn't give me any health right there, so rip. Oh, and I fell off the edge. No. Alright, Stead, you literally have no help. Don't fudge this up. Come on! Yes! Got him! And I got my bro. But, it's not over yet.
We did it. I did it.
Yeah, I did everything, to be honest. But, yeah, that's fine. And people are chatting about it online. Demons! Hashtag demons! Hashtag demons! They're everywhere! Demons! Demons, we have awoken! Mission complete. Nice. Give me my double S. Yup. Sweet. Next mission. Mission 20. The end. There's always more. There's always more. I told you it wasn't over yet. All right, here we go.
What's happening?
Limbo has collapsed into the real world. What was once hidden is now laid bare for all to see. Revolution is in the air.
Is that a good thing, though?
I'd live to see this day.
It's the beginning of the end for the demons. Mankind would be free.
Yes. Free from the demons. The path is clear for us to rule.
What? Rule?
What did you just say?
Virgil? Are you high?
The path is clear for us to rule.
That's what I thought you said.
To rule what?
This.
This what?
Everything.
What?
Virgil.
Virgil,
You
you're
mean
what?
like Mundus?
No. No. We'll be nothing like Mundus. We'll respect our subjects, not enslave them.
Subjects.
He means you. He means humans.
Right.
I thought we were fighting for freedom.
I did too.
It was his freedom we were fighting for, not yours.
Don't be so simplistic. Humans are frail. They're like children.
Virgil,
They need protection.
are you kidding?
Not just from others, but from themselves.
Wow.
We, you and I have saved them.
You and I saved them?
No,
Who else?
I saved them, not you.
Human.
Yeah, that's it. She was there. Yeah,
Cat was
but like
useful,
I did
but-
it.
Useful.
Cat saved my life. Cat held out under torture to keep your existence a secret. Cat led us through the tower to Mundus's lair. We would have failed 20 times over if it weren't for her.
Listen, if you can't see the chaos that humans will cause, if you don't want the responsibility of protecting them, then stand aside.
You're kidding, right?
I'll rule alone.
I didn't
Brother.
help you destroy Mundus so that you could take his place. I can't let you do this, Virgil.
And I can't let you stop me, brother.
What you mean by that?
Aside.
Don't do this.
Virgil, please.
Stay out of this!
Well, all or nothing, right? He's not gonna back down. I'm not gonna back down. So, let's get it done. You wanna play, bro? Let's play. Well, 1v1 never hurt nobody. So sick. What, you think I was gonna go down easy, bro? Nah. It ain't like that. It ain't like that, bro. Hurts, doesn't it?
Sorry, brother. Don't be.
You're a pushover, Virgil. Let's be honest. We all knew I was the better bro. Right? We all knew I was the better demon, the better angel, the better everything. You just suck. Mom loved me more.
It's not too late.
We could stop this.
Yes, it is.
Ooh. Getting a little fancy with it. Alright, you wanna play? Alright, big boy. Let's play. Come on! Ooh, catch me with it. Ooh. What are you doing now? Oh. Oh, right. You can't beat me with one of you, so you need two. Okay. I got it. I understand now. That's okay. It's alright. I have a trick up my sleeve, too. Alright? Alright. Still ain't working, bud. Alright? I don't care what you do, what tricks you come up with. Alright? You're gonna lose. Nah, you're mine. I got him. Oh, Virgil, old broski, old pal of mine, oh, brother. Let me go ahead and say it's been nice knowing you, because we're gonna have to finish this at some point, right? So, how about we do that right now? How about we finish it? Sorry, bro. Had to be done. Hurts, doesn't it? Didn't have to be like this, you know, but you wanted to you just wanted to, right? You just wanted to screw me and screw everybody. It's fine.
Dante, don't kill him.
Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. He's about to be dead, Chicky, if you don't give me a good reason.
I am begging you.
You're begging me. I don't know if that's a good reason. I don't know. Is that a good enough reason? Oh, she said for me. Oh, I do kind of like her, though. She is kind of cute, though. You better be glad that she's cute. Ah, you better be glad. Could have killed you. Your life was literally in my hands. Oh, broski, oh, brosif, oh, muchacho. My bro chacho. I want you to know. You could have died.
The world is under my protection now.
You've chosen the wrong side.
Nah, I don't think so.
You're not human, Dante.
Nah, close enough.
You never will be.
Neither were you. Your point? Bye!
I loved you, brother.
Did you though? If you loved me, you would have chose the right side. But you didn't.
I don't know who I am anymore.
I know exactly who you are. You are Dante. Nothing more and nothing less.
And that, ladies and gents, is the end. Quite literally, that's it. They leave it right there. They could totally make another one if they really wanted to, but who knows if they ever will. Now, haha, you're getting DMC shiz recommended to you on YouTube now. Yes! Yes! My job here is done. My job here is done. I think all of you need to like look more into Devil May Cry because like it's a good series overall. It really is. So my job here is done. I think we did it. I'm gonna skip that before we get hit with a massive copyright because we will, because that's actual copyrighted music. And look at that, double S to finish. Dunzo. Congratulations! You've now completed Devil May Cry. A new mode is unlocked, Son of Sparta, with brand new remixed enemy setup and behaviors. Try this new difficulty level next. New costume unlocked, white hair Dante, which we already kind of have. I don't know if it's the same white hair Dante, but we already have it. You know. And as far as I know, there is a new game plus. Now, granted, there is a Virgil like mission DLC thing that we can mess with if we wanted to. Do I want to though? I don't know. It doesn't even give me an option for a new game though, which is kind of weird. Dude, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. Dude, there's 7 difficulty modes. We played on Devil Hunter. Nephilim is like the next step up. Son of Sparta was the new difficulty level. And then you have Dante Must Die, Heaven or Hell, and Hell and Hell. God. Dude, I mean, you got to give the devs credit where credit is due. There is a ton of replayability in this game. So for those of you that have never played the 2013 Devil May Cry, check it out because I think it's really well done. I've always enjoyed it. And granted, this game got a lot of crap whenever it first came out because all the OG fans were like complaining and whining, right? And they were like, this isn't the original Dante. And, he's missing his white hair. And his hair's not there. Hair. It's not the same. Shut the frig up and play the game. I'm just saying, it's a really good game whenever you get down to it. It really is. And it makes sense in the timeline from the originals anyways, because how you should technically play it, in my opinion, is DMC 2013, which is this one, then play Devil May Cry 3, then 2, no, I lied. DMC 2013, then 3, then 1, then 2, then 4, and then 5. I know, it's kind of complex, but, you know. Yeah, bottom line, it makes no sense. It's like Star Wars. Like, you gotta watch the old ones sort of, kind of, in a certain order, and watch the new ones, and, you know. It's all over the place. But, you know, bottom line, we're gonna do it. Merciless, can we get some likes for my boy? Yeah, please, ladies and gents, boys and girls, if you're enjoying the Devil May Cry content and just the single player content in general, be sure to leave a like on the video. Thanks. Fresh memes, what up? You got some fresh memes for me there? Fresh memes? I need a meme in my life. I'm at 4 already. Yeah, but I had 9 yesterday. By the way, for those of you that didn't notice, I'm glad some of you didn't notice what Agent of Chaos threw down in chat yesterday. He said, and I quote, right as I started the game, he was like, you know what? This game could all be solved in like a minute. All we got to do is put a bullet in Virgil's head and he's dead. Boom. Game over. All right. I'm glad nobody caught that and or paid attention because that's all it would take. Just kill Virgil and done. All right, the game's over at that point. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with DMC 2013, but that doesn't mean I'm done for the day. It doesn't. So what we're gonna do, I was debating on if I was gonna do this live or not, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna make a thumbnail live for Devil May Cry 3, and then your boy's gonna set up another stream for Devil May Cry 3. So keep an eye on the YouTube notifications, and we're probably gonna stream a little bit of Devil May Cry 3 before the night's over. Hey Stead, do you want to play Fortnite soon? Yes, I do. Yep, got your first win. Ooh, there you go. It's raining hard. Is it? I don't know. The wife was saying it was like thunder and really loud earlier. I couldn't even hear it over the game. I don't hear any rain. Not yet, but... Alright, let's make a thumbnail, yeah? I'm gonna show you guys step by step what I do. And if you guys want to learn how to make a thumbnail, maybe I can teach you. I don't know that much, but I know enough to be dangerous, okay? So, let's get started, shall we? Alright. So, for those of you that want to know what software I'm using, this is it. I shit you not. Look up Photopea. It's completely free. That's right. I said completely free. And it's quite literally Photoshop, but for free. Granted, it's, you know, online, so every now and again, everything tends to go a little, it's a little slow. It depending on what you're doing, it can be a little slow. It can hitch every now and again because we're online, but you know, for a free software, dude, it's literally Photoshop. So here's what we do. Step number 1, new project. Okay, you go in here. Rule of thumb, 1920 width by 1080 height. Okay. For a YouTube thumbnail, that's what you want. 1920 by 1080. Once we're here, right, we got our canvas ready to go. You really, I will say this too, from a graphic design standpoint, because I used to do this consistently. You don't technically need to have that canvas / background, but I prefer it. The only reason why I say technically you don't need it is because you could just do this right here. Let me hide my screen real quick. The reason why I say like you don't technically need the background is because you could go in and say, okay, well, you know, let's look through some images, right? And we let me find one here. As long as you get an image that's 1920 by 1080, you technically don't need to have that background, right? You technically don't need to start with a blank canvas. You could just open this image up and then start editing as is. But I just prefer to have that extra layer just because it does help in certain scenarios, depending on what you want to do. I like that image, but I don't. So let's keep looking, see what we got, see what we got, see what we got. I want to find a good one. All right. I might have to type in Devil May Cry 3 as well, just to, that one's kind of cool, but I don't think that's Devil May Cry 3. Because Dante in Devil May Cry 3, he looks exactly like, the skin that we were using right there at the end. Another way around this too is you could always type in, you know, whatever background and then 1920 by 1080. The only reason why I kind of shy away from doing that, searching for images and stuff, is because I might run across an image that's a lower quality or a smaller size, but I might use it for something else. You know, I might not use it for the whole background, but I could probably cut something out of it and use that, you know, whatever. So I haven't really found an image I like yet, though. I will say that I haven't found one I like yet. All right, but I wanna try to make this as quick as possible. So let's search again. This time I'm gonna just type in the full title. Because that might help as well, instead of typing DMC. To see, the thing is too, it's pulling up some images that I don't think are related to the game. I say I don't think because honestly I don't know anything about Devil May Cry 3. I've played the beginning of it, but that's as far as I got, right? I've never beaten the game. I never owned the game whenever it released. The only Devil May Cry game that I played as a kid was Devil May Cry 2. So this is going to be a new experience for all of us, at least for me. Some of you may have already played it. Who knows? Still coming up with the same images. There's a few that are different, but nothing that's really catching my eye, to be honest. That's okay. That's okay. Because, I mean, this is one of many thumbnails that we're going to end up making for the game anyways. I'm sure. Alright, so let's just go with this one. This one's decent. This one's decent. One thing you could do, too, is I found if you click on one image that you kind of like, you can kind of scroll down here and find some images that are like similar, or images that just have that one character in it, and it might be something a little different that would probably work a little bit better. So just, you know, just look. That's what, in my opinion, that's what takes the longest, at least for me. It's not so much finding I wish that was 1920 by 1080, but it's not. It's not so much the editing process and figuring out like what I'm gonna do with the actual image in question, but it's just finding the image that takes the longest for me, because I'm like, dude, I don't know yet. You know what? Let's use this one. There's a lot of good stuff going on here. I do see some stuff that I'm gonna have to edit out though, which will be good, because this will give me a chance to show you, ladies and gents, what you would do to edit out some stuff, like, you know, that text right there that doesn't need to be there. It's like a watermark thing. We could take care of that though, so it's not gonna show up in a thumbnail. You know what I mean? Save as. Okay. Once we do that, open in place, and then these are some of the one thing that I highly recommend for those of you that want to get into making your own thumbnails and just, you know, photo editing, graphic design, whatever. Highly recommend making a photo, like making a, you know, thumbnail and or just different little assets, right? Different little pieces that you can just like have available when you need it to add to the thumbnail. So I already have like my live icon that I use. I have my cutouts, right? So I have images of me that are already transparent, ready to go. I have some images of some other characters that are transparent, ready to go. All that good stuff. Like, I'm set. You know what I mean? I already have some logos in here as well. Subscribe, you know, different little subscribe icons, text bubbles, all the things that I would possibly need are there. Hello, Adventures. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. Okay, so let's grab our image. We're just making a thumbnail right now, by the way, if you want to know what we're doing. We're making a thumbnail, getting ready to play Devil May Cry 3. So if you want to hang out and just kind of see the creative process in action, well, there you go. Alright, so here's our image, right? I kind of have an idea what I'm going to do with it. Kind of. But first things first, we've got to get rid of this little watermark right here. So the easiest thing for me, there's probably easier ways to do it, but for me, I like to just go in here and take the spot healing brush tool. You grab it. You could even just go and hit J, I think it is. Yep. So you just hit J. Now you'll see, you might be able to see it, you might not, depending on, you know, the quality you have the stream set to, but you can see my cursor moving right here. You see that? See how small it is? We need to make that a little bit bigger. So what you do is you just go in here and you hit the brackets. Okay. And you can make it smaller, make it larger, whatever. And I can also zoom in if I want to. I don't want to right now. It's fine. Okay. So the easiest way to do this is we're just going to start somewhere, probably about right here. And normally whenever your first click, it's going to be like a smart object must be rasterized first. Hit OK. You can either rasterize the image beforehand, or that'll pop up and then it'll just do it automatically, right? You got better at Fortnite thanks to me. Adventures, that's awesome. Glad to hear it, buddy. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we got to get more dubs together, ladies and gents. At some point, we'll be back on Fortnite catching the dubs, and I can't wait to see you guys there, and I hope y'all join. Get in the squad. Let's get all the dubs. All right, so anyways. So we rasterized the image. We got it ready to go. So let's start right here. Okay, you can see I made a click. All right, we're just going to drag over and just kind of keep going over just a bit. Give it a second. And just like that, it's gone. Can't even tell it was even there. Now, if you zoom in a little bit, I am kind of picky. If you zoom in a little bit, you can kind of see where it did its little healing thing, and it just doesn't, it looks a little off. You know what I mean? It looks a little off. Not by much. Not by much. But what you can do is just go over again in that one spot. Every now and again, it makes it better. It makes it worse. That right there, though, is perfect because it added another little, like, ball right there. So we're good to go. All right. So that's done. That's done. That's completely done. So at this point, let's just kind of recenter here. Now, I could do a couple things. I could go ahead and add me in, or I could add, I mean, I could literally add anything in here at this point. Let's go ahead and add your boy in here, because I have to be in the thumbnail, right? I was tempted to chop Dante's head off and put my head on Dante, but I'm not gonna do that to my boy today. I'm not. I might do it in another thumbnail, but for time, you know, for the sake of time and just making this kind of quick, we're gonna just add your boy in here, right? So I'm not gonna keep myself this size, and I'm not gonna cover Dante. Don't worry, don't freak out. All right, so we need to kind of blend me in with this image, right? So the best thing to do, where I'd normally like to start, is like to go into the filter tab and then go to camera raw, and this allows me to just kind of play with the temp and or the overall color in the image. See, I could turn myself blue if I really wanted to. I'm not going to do that though, so let's just up the temp just a hair. Let's go maybe about 10. I could add some temp, make myself green. I could make myself really pink. Like, you do all the things. All right. Go about 16. Exposure, let's turn it down a hair so I'm not overly exposed. Contrast, we'll just bump it down a hair as well. We're gonna have to keep playing with this, right, until we get the right balance, but we'll get there. Let's try that. Now, unfortunately, we're not gonna know how this looks on the image itself, right? We're not gonna know, right, until we click OK. We'll just see how it looks. That looks pretty good. I don't look too bright. I don't look too dark. It's perfect. That's where we need it, right? So at this point, I could do a couple things. So let's go ahead and hide this layer real quick. Go ahead and hide myself. See how Dante's an animated character, right? This isn't a real dude, right? He's animated, right? So how about we edit your boy, make me look a little animated and or cartoony, as you know, much as possible at least. So at this point, I actually want to mess with this overall image for a second. I want to try something, see if we can pull it off. So what we're gonna do is let's go into the filter tab again, go to filter gallery. Okay, now ignore this. Okay, ignore all that. So we're gonna go on this side right here, and we're gonna click poster edges. Okay, and we can just kind of mess with these sliders and just kind of see the results happen in real time. So you can kind of get an idea as to what each individual slider does. Right. So we'll leave that on 2. Keep that at a 1. Every image is different too, so like you're just gonna have to play around and see what works. See, that's not great. And we may not even be able to get the look that we're going for. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. ESO time yet? Not yet, buddy. Alright, so for this image, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. There we go. For this image in particular, like I said, we might not even be able to pull this off. And I'll tell you guys why in a minute, but I want to try this particular look. And then I'm going to tell you guys why it may or may not work. Because I don't even know if it'll work yet either. Trial and error. Okay. So we're done with the poster edges. So we're going to click OK. And just as it showed live, that's exactly what it looks like. Hold on, I gotta change the batteries on my headset. Alright, so from here, after I plug myself back in, okay, so from here, we could either leave the image as is, right? Or we can make it look a little more like a watercolor or just a oil painting, right? That's kind of what I'm going for. That's kind of what I'm going for at this point, right? Because there's a lot of color here. A lot of contrasting colors. You got the blue, you got the reds, and then you got Dante, right? So let's go for, let's go for like a watercolor vibe. So the best way to do that, go back into the filter tab, go to stylize, and it's going to be under right here. It's going to be under the stylize section. We're going to go over to oil paint. All right, once we're here, just clicking on it, right, you can see the difference. You can literally see the difference, right? Let's just click X for a minute, just in case you guys didn't catch it. All right, look at the lines. Go back into it. All right, oil paint, boom. See how it just kind of smooths out the lines, and it makes it look like a painting. That's the goal. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make this work, but we're gonna try it. So now in the oil paint section, what I like to do is instantly, as soon as we're in here, cut the lighting off. Cut it off. We don't want that. Cut it off. And we're just going to kind of play around with the sliders until we get what we want at this point. So let's kind of mess with the cleanliness slider so you can kind of see how we can either get a more of a sharpened image or more of a oil paint. Look at my boy. He's all painted up, right? Look at the lines. He's super smooth now. But if I crank the cleanliness all the way down, you can see the edges on his jacket and all that. It stands out. So we have a choice to make. Do we leave it sharpened, or do we make it extra smooth and make it look like a actual painting? I think we might crank the cleanliness all the way up. I think we might. Let's try that. Let's go with that for a minute. Radius. This just increases the overall radius of the effect. It's that simple. See how now he's like... He's like... Here, let me crank it up and I'll show you. So, see how he's quite literally a smudge now. You like the sharp one? I'm debating. We'll look at the finished product and then we can change it on the fly as we go. Alright, so the radius, you do kind of want to... You want enough, right, to where it looks like a painting, but you don't want too much, because otherwise it's just gonna... It's gonna make the effect look terrible. Okay? So, bristle detail, you're not gonna worry about that, and I'll tell you exactly why. It's because this lighting tab, right, this selection right here, we turned it off. Okay, So we're done with the oil paint. We're done with all that for Dante. Now let me show you guys why I said why this may or may not work. Right? I like the way it looks. I like the way Dante looks. I like the way how it kind of took away some of the detail around the outside edges here. So now you're just kind of focused on the blue and the red and Dante, right? So we managed, right? We got the look that we're going for. But the problem comes in. There's a problem that comes in. And that is, if we go in, and if we just export this, right? If this was the thumbnail, which it's not going to be because your boy's not in the thumbnail. Right? But if, hypothetically, this was the thumbnail, and we just went to export, file, export as JPEG, right? Let's look at the size. You guys see this? 2.2 megabytes. Right? 2.2 megabytes. And some of you are like, okay, why is that a problem? I told you there was going to be a problem. And there's a problem. The problem comes in whenever you start adding filters and different little things like the oil paint filter and some other different image quality filters and yada yada yada. Whenever you start adding layers on top of layers on top of filters on top of filters, it's going to increase the size, the overall size and complexity of the image. And the problem with 2.2 megabytes is the only file size that YouTube will accept is below 2 megs or 2 megs even. That's it. You can't go above 2 megs. We can't go above 2 megabytes whatsoever. Bottom line. So, we cannot do the oil paint filter on the whole entire image. Bummer. Which is what I figured. It happens. It happens. But we can also we can make it look good without those filters too, by the way. Let me show you something else. So let's go ahead and let's backtrack. So let's go into our history tab right here. Let's go back to the camera raw. So you boys pop back up. The image is back to where it was. Okay. Let's hide me for a minute. Let's double click on the image of Dante. We can go in here and just kind of start editing the layer as is without adding true filters. Okay. And let's just see what we can pull off. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on the image as a whole. Sometimes it just won't let you. I could probably add that though. Be sure to check my Facebook Messenger. When do I want to play Fortnite? I don't know, to be honest. Soon. Very soon. Very, very soon. Alright, hold on. The heck did you just send me? I like it. I like the one at the bottom. The legend continues. Right, we're not stopping. All right. We gotta figure out what we can do, because it's just this image just isn't it. So how about we do a little color correction? How about we do a little color correction? We did it for you, boy. How about the overall image? All right. Let's beef up the colors even more. Might as well. Bingo. I want more red in here anyways, just, you know, due to YouTube and whatnot. Might as well. Now, the other thing we could do is, like, granted the idea of doing kind of a, you know, stylized oil paint will not work. But I think we can do some other filters that will not add too much in the way of overall file size. So let's maybe add like a blur. Let's add like a blur effect. I don't know if it worked. Did it? I don't know if that did anything, I'll be honest. Oh, we have more. Okay, so we have different types of blur. I've never messed with this, but let's, oh yeah, it does. Well, that one actually has a slider. I don't know why the other one didn't. Oh my god. We could change the angle of it as well, so let's say like 90 degrees. So straight up and down, right? For those of you that don't know what 90 degrees it is, that's it. Yeah, I don't know about that. Just messing around, seeing what we can do overall. We can even pixelate it, right? But I know that doing stuff like this is gonna cause extra file size, all that stuff. So we're not gonna do it. And I haven't found a use for the pixelate filters and stuff like that. But I mean, you could see just as a whole, like all the different filters and everything that we can mess with. A lot of stuff. Like that looks like a splatter paint, honestly. But I can't do anything with that. There's no slider to it. I don't really care for the filters that don't have any sliders, and I'll be honest, like I haven't messed with all the filters in here yet. So I don't even know what has sliders and what doesn't. So I think we can really blur the background here. Hold on. Hold up. Yes, that's kind of what I'm going for, actually. Well, maybe. I don't know about that one. Let's keep looking. What about that? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Add like a spin to it. Dude, I'm here for it. I've just got to get it just right though, so Dante's face isn't like blurred so much, and it's just the background. See what happens whenever you play around, ladies and gents? I mean, this is literally what I do to make a thumbnail. I'm just like, maybe this will work, and you just get to the point. You learn it. I'm literally learning as I go, and y'all are learning with me. Yeah, so now we gotta spin to the background. Now let me see if I can put that to 5. And right, we're trying to keep Dante as focused as possible. I was wondering if that was her dreaming or a hiccup. Couldn't tell. But we can also change the spin to like a zoom blur, and I don't really like that. So yeah, 4 is gonna be the way to go for this. So we got our background blurred out. But the question is it going to allow us to export the image? I don't know. I don't know what like file size it just, you know, it depends on the filter. So let's see what kind of file size we got. See that? 1.6 megs. We can add some filters. Some filters are more taxing than others, so let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Let's add a sharpen. Right, because we do want to sharpen some things up. I'm curious if we get a little distort and go twirl. Oh no. Oh no. See what happens? I mean, whoop. See, look, we can make something completely different. I mean, look at that. We just made a vortex. That's the beauty of graphic design. You just don't know what you're gonna make until you just start playing around. Then you're like, wow, I'll just, you know. It is what it is. Alright, so let's add another blur on top of it. Just because I'm not happy with the blur as is. Right? Because again, we want Dante to stand out, but we want the background to have a massive blur to it. Now, downside, we're running into hitching issues. In the way of it, you know, we're online doing this. It's not going very fast. It happens every now and again. It'll get like bogged down, and then I just kind of have to wait. But this is a completely free software that's just as good as Photoshop. It kills me. Alright, so we got the blur that I want. Dante's still in the center, right? He's still sharp, all that, so we're good there. Now, let's check on the export size. Export as 1.5. We actually lowered it a little bit. So I think I'm good with this. I'm good with the look, right? We got our blue, we got our red, we got one little flying ball there. We don't have multiple anymore because I've got rid of most of them with the blur and everything. So good to go. Good to go. And it looks a little more stylized now that we've kind of done all that we've done so far. I'm just kind of looking to see if there's anything else I could do. But I think we're good. So now let's add your boy back in. There I am. There's me. But before we do that, hold on. Let me take me out of the picture again. We need to add one more thing, right? Because no live thumbnail is complete without the live icon itself. So I want to go ahead and add this. Put it in the right spot and, you know, just go ahead and fit it in where I need it. And kind of resize it. So we're gonna go about right. I change it like size-wise. Every thumbnail is different with the size and everything. By the way, for those of you that have never taken any kind of like graphic design class or any kind of photo editing class whatsoever, if you're ever resizing something, for the love of all that is holy, never, ever, 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 for never, ever resize something with the arrows pointing left to right or top to bottom. Never resize like that. Please do not, because then the image will get distorted. It's a mess. So please always resize at the corners and then work your way in. Because, yeah, otherwise you're screwing yourself. All right. Let's go ahead and let's edit this. Okay, so we're going to go right click on our live thumbnail. So again, on our little live piece right here. So we're going to right click it. Blending options. Once we're here, we're going to just start messing with the overall look of the live logo. So I've been enjoying the bevel and emboss section. So we'll go in here, go ahead and click it. And once we're here, you can kind of see as we go, you can kind of see what happens, right? So we go from a completely flat image to something that looks a little more 3D, right? That's kind of the goal. All right, we kind of want it to look like a little 3D live logo. We're just gonna get it just right. Soften up the edges just a smidge. And I don't know yet. I'm not too satisfied with it yet. I'll start back at 0. Slowly work our way. I mean, see how just messing with sliders can drastically change the image? It's kind of crazy. Alright, so we want a little more depth to it so we can get the 3D look. We gotta get it just right. Otherwise, it's not gonna blend too well with the image. Right? So about right. About right there. Some pretty good overall edges and stuff to the live logo. I just want to soften it up just a hair. And I could also change it to where the angle's a little bit different too, to where I have the darker side to the right. And yeah. It doesn't really matter too much at this point. I normally like to just keep the dark side on my left and go from there. And you could also change the overall opacity of the dark sections. So right now it's on 75. I could also lighten it up too if I really wanted to, or just keep it red, which at this point we're gonna lower that right there, just so it's all, you know, it's all red, it's all uniform. Same with the dark sides. I can actually even that up a smidge, but you do want a little bit of the shadow effect, right? Not too much, because see what that does? It's too much. Now it just looks like a live logo with, you know, a quarter of it missing. You want some of the shadow effect though, because otherwise it's not going to look like a 3D effect. So we're going to want to just go in and just slowly start adding to the percentage. Right, it was on 75, so right there is where we had it, which is good. 74, 75 is good for me. I think I'm gonna leave it on the default at 75, so we're good there. So there's the live logo. Okay, so now we can we could bring your boy back in. We could, but let's mess with it just a little bit more and go into the stylize option. And actually, let's go filter and filter gallery. I lied. And let's hit it with the poster edges and just see what that looks like. Because right now it's showing a flat image, but we know the image isn't technically flat now because we've made it relatively 3D. Click it, and well, we have a 3D live logo. I like it, but I don't, and I'll tell you exactly why. It's a little pixelated around the edges. Now there's a way to fix that, and the best way to fix that at this point is to just go in to the so if you look, the image itself is right here. This is the main image. And then we have the effects, right, which is that little 3D effect. Right, there it is. And then we have the smart filter, which is that poster edge effect. We need to fix that. Okay, we need to go in and fix that because it just doesn't look, it doesn't look too good. So what we can do, there's the filter gallery right there. Click on the cog icon. Once we do that, it's going to bring up the blend mode. Okay. We can just take the opacity and just bump it down. Just bump it down until you're comfortable, until you're satisfied with the overall image. And you want it to all blend together and you want it to all make sense. Right there isn't too bad. I'm gonna bump it down just a little bit. I'm good with that. 45, I'm good with that. So you can see, if I cut it off, it doesn't look as sharp. Right? Cut it back on. We got a little bit of black outline on the live. It just stands out a little bit more. Now we can add your boy back in. Now, the question is, you're probably asking yourself, Stead, with all this going on, with all the filters that you just added, can we export? I don't know, can we? Let's find out. So, if you are finished with your image, which I'm not, I still got to place me in the right spot, but we'll get there. For those of you that are done with your image, though, and I would highly recommend for those of you that want to learn how to make thumbnails, whenever we do this live, how about you make a thumbnail with me? Follow along, or just make something completely different. I don't care. Learning process is fun. But whenever you're done with your image and you're ready to export and or use your image, file, top left-hand corner, export as. You want to do you don't want to do PNG, you want to do JPEG, and I'll tell you exactly why. It's a file size thing. All right, for a YouTube thumbnail, you're going to want to use JPEG. PNG has its place for a number of reasons. I'm not going to tell you why today, but we'll cross that bridge later. JPEG, okay. And look, after adding all this, after adding all the filters, the different types of things, 1.3 megs. 1.3 megs. We actually lowered the file size. Can any of you figure out why the file size would have been lowered after adding what we did? Majority of it, I haven't truly figured out the exact answer myself, but if I had to guess, it comes down to there's not as much going on in the image now as a whole, because we knocked out majority of the fine lines, right? We knocked out majority of the background because it's blurred, and it just causes the image to drop in size. You can actually drop the file size by editing. It's kind of crazy. All right, so now that we know everything's gonna work, let's put your boy in place, right? Now, some of you are probably like, Stead, how would I, if I was in this situation, if I was making the thumbnail, how would I take you and put you where you need to be, right? I don't see a box around you. I don't see any lines. I don't see a way to make you smaller. How do I do that? Very simple. So we're going to click on me. So right now we're actually on the YouTube Live button. We don't want that. Okay, we're done with this. This is done, right? We want to move up to me. So I'm right here at the tippy top. You click on it. You see it's highlighted. Okay, just to show you. There we are. And we're going to go to the move tool at the very top, or you could just hit V. Okay. And it gives you, if you hover over these different tools, it will tell you what key corresponds to what tool. Okay. So now that we're here on the move tool, you're going to go at the top bar right here. Okay. You're going to go to transform controls. We're going to turn this on so you can get your box, so you can see what you're doing. And you're just going to drag me in. Now, you notice something? I changed color. Don't worry. Don't worry. That happens. Don't worry. It'll fix itself. Just wait. Let's get myself. Let's place your boy. All right. Let's get me in the right spot. So normally, as some of you may or may not have noticed, I like to put myself behind the live button. Oh, but we got a problem. I'm in front of the live button. I'm not behind it. How do we fix that? How do we fix this? How do we fix this? Uh-oh, I'm covering it up. How do we fix it? By the way, there's an easy way to move as well. Like, once you have your image selected, you can literally use the arrow keys and move your image where you need it to be. But yeah, now we got a problem. I'm covering the live button. Uh-oh. Whatever shall we do? How do we fix it? I'll tell you. You go on the right-hand side where all your layers and images are. Okay? And you're literally gonna... See? There I am. Okay? I'm right here. There I am. You're gonna quite literally click and hold. Left click and hold. Okay? Left click and hold on your boy, or whatever you're trying to move. We're gonna drag it down below the live button. And watch. Boom. I'm behind it now. That easy. Now, just looking at this, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, but that live button, I think, could be a little bit bigger. Let's make it just a teeny bit bigger. Boop, 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 boop. And some of you are probably like, oh no, the live button, it changed. It doesn't look the same. Just cool your jets. Cool your jets. Once we click off of it, watch what happens. Boop, it goes back. Okay. It realizes, okay, he's done moving. I can, you know, go back to where I was. Now, if I wanted to, I could hide me altogether. I could put myself below the image. I'm there. Trust me, if I was to, I'm not gonna do it, but if I was to erase this section, I would pop up. I would be there. Okay. But we gotta put myself back above the image, because otherwise, well, it ain't gonna work. So that is it. That is quite literally how I make my thumbnails. Little by little. Step by step. It's a process. It is quite literally a process. See, I can move myself down too if I wanted. But I kind of want to be in line with Dante. So let's bump you, boy. I'm going to have to make myself a little bigger here. Just a little bit. Not too much. Not too much. I don't want to be too big. Sure, I like right there. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But you know what? There's one more step. We can make me look just a little bit better, because you know this is it's a lot and it needs a lot of work. I'm not saying I'm ugly. I'm just saying, you know, maybe I need a little work done to my face. I don't know. Let's go to blending options for your boy, and let's add some effects here. Right, I love my drop shadows. You guys have probably seen them in multiple thumbnails at this point. I love using it. I think it's a really awesome thing. It just adds a little extra depth, right? It gives me a little shadow in the back. Y'all might see that right there. You might not. I don't know. All right, so we got that. Let's add our... It depends. It depends on what I want to do here. Let's go for inner shadow, darken me up a little bit. Not too much though, because if I darken me up too much, you see what happens? You see what happens? It just doesn't look good. So we're gonna go about right there. That's perfect. We could also add an inner glow. So how Dante kind of has some glowing around him and whatnot, we could add that. We could do that. Definitely. So the question is, do I want an inner glow? Or do I want an outer glow? Well, considering Dante has all the glow on the outside of him, I would say we would want a little bit of an outer glow. But as some of you can probably see, that's yellow, and we don't want yellow. Yellow doesn't make sense here. So we're gonna add a red. We're gonna add a red outer glow, which I haven't done in any thumbnail yet, so this will be a first. We'll see how it looks. Alright, so we're gonna go for my reds. Which for those of you that don't know, let me go ahead and show you. That's gonna be the red. And I don't know about that one. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna open up one more. Didn't do it. Because I have that open. Hold on. I'm gonna open up one more project for a reason, just to change that gradient back so I don't forget about it. Oh crap! I screwed up. Hold on, I fudged up. Let me get my outer glow back real quick. You know what? I'll change it in a bit. Let's go and get this blending done. I just have to remember the color code. Right, so the goal of the blending options is literally just to blend me in the image just a little bit better and just to make me pop a little more. That's kind of what you're going for at this point. So I just want to find a nice happy medium. Right there is good. Alright, so let's mess with the outer glow back to where we were. So we got a little red outer glow going. I can make it as big or as small as I want as far as the spread goes. You don't want to go too much though, because then it's just not going to look right. But if you notice with Dante, he's glowing. Like he is glowing with just intensity, power. You know what I mean? It's not a line, it's literally a glow. So we need to add that on you, boy. So what you do, instead of messing with the spread, mess with the size, right? Turn the spread all the way down, crank the size up, you got a glow. That's simple. That's simple. Boom. And I could turn the opacity down just a smidge. Just so it makes sense, so it's not like too much. You know what I mean? That doesn't look too bad, but the problem is we're kind of overshadowing our drop shadow. So let's kind of add them in the back there and just increase. Now you guys will notice what I'm doing is I'm actually playing with the shadow to where it'll actually knock out some of the background too. And just make me pop even more at that point, right? That's kind of the goal. So me and Dante just kind of blend in together. I could go real crazy with it if I wanted to. I'm not gonna do that though. But about right there. It's pretty good. So it's just one continuous thing. And what we could really mess with at this point, we're not done yet. We should be, but we're not done yet. we're gonna try something here. We're gonna go back on the main layer, right? The main picture layer, which is that right there. Hold on. Actually, I lied. We're gonna go back to outer glow. I want to see something here. What if I crank the opacity up? I was good at 80. Go back to 80. I might have to key it in. So we're done here, but the thing that is kind of bugging me is like this section right here. Like we have a ton of red going on, but we got a little green bleeding through. This is okay right here though. Like on his arm and his pants leg, that's fine. But I want to knock out some of that greenish blue. So what I would do in this scenario, let's just grab our healing tool. Make sure that we're on the right layer first off. So we want to be on the background layer, right? And if we fudge up, we can fix this. But what I would like to do is just kind of grab, say like right here in these flames, go over it, right? Miss the sword, try to, and then just fill in. And it might take a minute for this to render out, but that's fine. We're just going to fill in this section right here and just try to get as close to the sword as possible without fudging up. Keep filling, keep filling. Make sure that we miss Dante. Alright, we don't want to hit him. Alright, but let's just fill it in and see what happens. If we fudge up, we can undo it. That's the beauty of photo editing and or graphic design. So, I like that. We'll see what happens. You know what? Every now and again, it works wonders. Other times it's like, what the heck did I just make? So as you can see, it actually added more green, which is not what we were going for. So let's go back. Let's go back. We don't want that. We don't want that. So I'm gonna actually start on this side with the most red, and we're just gonna just start going over. The healing brush is great. It's such a useful tool, but the problem comes in whenever you try to cover a large area. Every now and again, it just kind of bugs out. Right? But if you go little by little, it works so well. Right? So we just want to go little by little until we get the desired effect. Which, like I said, we might not even mess with it. I don't know yet. Because the problem is too, it's grabbing onto his sword, And I'm trying to avoid that specifically. But see, with doing this, we are literally making the image our own. So, yes, granted, somebody else may have made this a long time ago, but we literally turned it into something that is our own and is not going to be copyrighted in any way. Because, you know, it's our own creation. We just started with a baseline. I think I grabbed his arm right there. I did. Alright, so I'm just going to keep kind of going over until I get what I want, which I think it's about as much as we're going to be able to grab without it really fudging up for me. Because like I said, the healing brush tool works wonders, but if you get too close to one object, like the sword, it's going to fudge up and not give us the desired effect. See? We don't want that. I actually want to get rid of that one. I'm good with that right there. I'm good with that. The only thing that I see, it might be a problem, is the stroke that I added to make it a little bit darker. It's adding too much to my arm and it just doesn't look right. So I'm actually going to do away with it. So the line isn't as sharp, so we just kind of blend in a little bit better. So I'll take that off. And there's the thumbnail. All right, I think that is as good of a thumbnail as any. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and export it. Export as JPEG 1.7. So it did increase the file size a little bit, not by much. And boom, there we go. So once it's downloaded, click it, show in folder. And then from here, you can literally do whatever your little heart desires. So from here, I normally like to take the original background image that I used, just dump it, right? Because I'm not going to use it again. I don't use the same image twice, right? I'm not one of those that's like, oh, I'm going to use a stock image and keep using it over and over again and just add little extra details every now and again. That's my thumbnail, you know? I'm going to put no time and effort into my thumbnails. Screw that. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do it right. So we have our new project. So from here, I would normally do something like, okay, I'm going to change this title from new project 1 to, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Double click, all right, click off, if it'll let me do it. Just one single click. Okay, and I would normally just title it like DMC 3 thumbnail. And from here, I'm actually going to go in as well. And some of you may have noticed I've been adding my thumbnails as my background. So this one's no exception. There we go. Background's changed. We're good to go. And we can start using this thumbnail wherever on social media or for the next live stream, which, by the way, ladies and gents, is gonna be starting very, very soon. Right? It's 7 o'clock. I figure stream till about 9-10. Start with DMC3. Right. But there's the thumbnail. That's the first time I've used a red glow, but I kind of like that. I kind of like it. I wish I could have taken out a little more of the greenish blue, but you gotta have some extra little contrasting color though, not just red throughout the whole thing. You know what though? I did just think of something. I had a thought process, not even kidding. Hold on. I had an idea. Granted, we still have the image up. I have an idea. Hold on, bear with. We might be changing this. We might be changing this just a little bit. What we could do to fix this, let me show you something crazy. We can go in and we can quite literally increase the size of this image just enough to where that greenish blue is not showing as much. It's just kind of a quick way around it, so just get it a little more, you know what I mean, a little more, alright, get a little up close and personal with Dante, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like that. That's better. That's much better. See the process at work, ladies and gents? This is what I do. This is what I do. And that's why I you know, have been hounding you guys so much the past couple weeks. Like, you know, leave a like on the video and hit the sub button and comment and do all the things. I'm only drilling it into your head because I'm putting so much time and effort into these things. It's the least you guys could do for me is to leave a like on the video. You know what I mean? It takes literally a second of your time, but it helps out so much. It really, really does. So now that we're done, we are done. I'm not doing anything else. I know I keep saying that, but we are completely done. Export as JPEG. And it actually lowered the image size. And again, can anybody figure out why? I'll tell you exactly why. Because there's less to render out. Right? So it makes the image smaller. So we're now at 1.5 meg. So let me show you the difference in format between JPEG and PNG real quick. The size difference. Look at that. The size for a PNG. If I was to get this image, right, and turn it into a PNG format, I can't upload it. Why? Because it's 2.7 meg. It has to be 2 megabyte. 2 megabyte even or below. So we got to go with JPEG. JPEG is key. Now, some people say, okay, well, you can take PNG and then just lower the quality. No, at that point, just keep the quality at 100% and run JPEG. Use JPEG at that point. You know what I mean? PNG has its place. It really does. PNG has its time and its place to be used on certain images. And I'll show you, ladies and gents, all about that stuff later. But that's a whole nother video. Alright. So we're done. That is quite literally the thumbnail that we're going to use. So same thing, I'm just gonna go in here and get my background. Get rid of that bluish green. Heck yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so the thumbnail is ready. The editing is done. So now the only thing that's left to do is set up a stream. So I'm going to go set up another YouTube stream and get ready to stream a little bit of DMC3. So, ladies and gents, it's been fun. DMC 2013 is completed, but another game awaits. So, after this stream, be prepared, because another video, another stream is going to pop up in the YouTube notifications and or just on my channel. So keep an eye on that. Can't wait to see you guys in here. And yeah, I think that's about it. So, on that note, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time. Oh, by the way, did you leave a like on the video? I hope so, because I wasn't planning on being live for 3 hours and almost 30 minutes with DMC 2013, but it happened. So if you could leave a like on the video, that would mean a lot. Thank you.